Hi, we're the Wilts. I'm Margaret. This is my amazing husband Dale. And this is our youngest son James. And we, along with our pets Marnie, B-Dog, Jericho, Loki, Caesar, and Gunner, are selling our rental property in Illinois, converting a schoolie, and finding out what happens when Wilts wander. So, as I said in the introductory video, or the introduction part of the video, I'm Margaret. My husband and my son and I are currently living in our rental unit, our rental building in Illinois, and we're building a schoolie and getting ready to move, to travel. Our hope is to get our building sold and buy some property in Florida and set up some space for other people to come and work on their schoolies, because that's been a real challenge for us in Illinois between the weather and our town ordinances to be able to get everything done that we need to get done on our bus. So that's kind of our long-term plan. Between now and then, we are planning to do some traveling, and then also once we get the property set up in Florida, we want to travel some more because we also want to look at some property in Montana, we believe. Now, those two places are not 100% set in stone. We know we're going to be here for probably 8 to 12 weeks, finishing getting our bus done, and then we're going to hit the road. I know our first stop is probably going to be Delaware because we want to get some possum bellies done, and we want to get the paint job done, stuff that we can't do here in the town that we're living in. And then we're going to kind of slowly make our way to Florida. But what we want to do is document those adventures and the places that we're going, and the working on the bus. And actually in the background you can kind of see a tent. That's our bedroom right now. So, and I'll go into more detail on that in the next video. So kind of where we were at and where we're now and where we're planning to go. So we just kind of hope, we wanted a way, I guess, for family to follow along, friends to follow along, and if it makes it further than that, great, and if not, then our entire family is completely updated all at the same time. They can just get on here and see where we're at and what we're doing. And my husband also has a YouTube page. It's Build That Bus Now, and he's going to be documenting the actual build of the bus. So you'll be able to, we'll have links on both of our pages so you can bounce back and forth and stuff like that. A couple things to keep in mind. One, neither one of us have ever vlogged before. We've never had a YouTube page. We've never done any of this. So we're just now learning how to use some video editor that one of the kids put on the computer, and we're trying to figure all that out. I don't know what his schedule is going to be for his videos. I'm going to try to release a new one every Saturday. I don't want to bore everybody with daily stuff, but every Saturday kind of give an update, take videos throughout the week, try to put them all together is the plan right now. Especially right now while we're kind of stationary. Once we start moving and traveling and things kind of start picking up, we'll probably start doing more, especially as I get better with the video editing, because it's taken me about 3 days to figure out how to do a 36-second video with voiceover, so that's been interesting. So as we learn more and as we start moving and traveling, I'll try to upload more videos, but for now I'll try to get one on every Saturday night, give everybody an update on where we're at with the build and where we're living and anything that's happened for the week. And that's just kind of the plan for now. We have lived in this building for 6 years. When we bought it, it needed a lot of love, and we have completely remodeled all 3 apartments. Everything's rented. The post office is rented. So we're living in the shop right now. And again, next week's video, I'll go in more depth with that. But the building is on the market, and we are working on the bus. We're still kind of in the tear out stage, but we have most of the stuff that we need for the bus. So like the stuff for the insides, the showers, down to the towels, the stuff for the kitchens, the cabinets, and all that stuff. We're just doing a lot of research. We want to make sure that we do it right, that we don't have to go back and tear things out once we get them in. I mean, it is our plan to live on this bus for several years until we build a tiny house or a smaller bus or make other arrangements. We're just not really sure. We're also doing this with 5 dogs and 2 cats. One of the cats belongs to our niece, but he'll be hanging out on our bus most of the time. And then our niece is also staying with us, and she has 3 dogs. So it is a little bit crazy sometimes, but we're making it work. So I guess if you have questions, put them in the comments. I don't really know how that works, but I'll try to catch up on it, or you can just text me and I can try to address it in one of the videos. So if you have any ideas or suggestions, we'd love to have them. So thanks for following along.